Hello my friends, welcome back to Gravity 2. We are broadcasting on this happy day. So okay, let's get to it, my friends. We're going to divide, but we have to divide by estimating. We're going to estimate to get a rough total of the problem. Let's rewrite the problem. 6,721 divided by 32. And the first step right here, my friend, is we're going to circle the divisor. So this is going to be our unit, okay? So that's going to be rounded to, this number is between two numbers, 30 and 40. So we're going to, this is closer to 30, so we're going to write 30. Now we're going to divide this by this number right here. That's a large number to use multiples of 30. And the way I teach my students is, look at the first two digits, and then we got to do multiples of 3s until we get to close to 67. So, because this number 6 is 60, it's almost twice the number. So I usually start with saying, okay, well, look at this. 3 times 10 will equal 30. So that's half of the 60 right here. If I double that, that will be 60. So now I need to get closer to 67. So that's going to be 3 times 21. And that will be 3 more than the number not before. So that will be 63. And now we can say 3 times 22, and that will yield an answer, a product of 66. So here is where we can be the closest to that number. Okay, my friends? So that will be one way. We can continue doing this. 3 times 23 will be, that will be 69. And then we'll get to, to 7,000. But I think it is safe to say that we can round this number to 66. So now this is going to be 66, and the other two digits are rounded to 0. Okay? So now this makes it a lot easier for us to solve this problem. What do you mean by that, Mr. Magno? No, sorry, Coach Magnifico. So here's what we do. 6,600 divided by, this number is going to be decomposed into two numbers that make it 10 and 3. Okay? Now, the first thing we do is divide the first two digits. Why? Because dividing a number by 10 is a lot easier. The answer is going to be 10 times less. So now we're going to write the answer is going to be 10 times less. So 660 is 10 times less than 6,600. Now we answer that question. Now we have to divide the 3. Okay? And look at the beauty of using multiplication, my friends. This is 3, so here's the 3. Over here is 66, here's 66. So that means 3 goes into 66 22 times. Times the 0, that will be 220. That's magic, my friends. Math is magic. Once you understand that, you're like, I feel good. You should feel good. Now, I also tell my students that one way to check your answer is this way. So you're going to multiply 2 times 20, 2 times 220 times, so this I'm just going to go backwards this way, times 3. Now when I multiply these two numbers, it has to yield an answer that is similar to 660. So 3 times 0 equals 0, 3 times 2 equals 6, 3 times 2 equals 6. And you can see that now this number is the same as that number, so our division was correct. So here is our answer. We can put a check, draw a check next to it, and that's our answer, my friends. And this is how we check. Please watch these videos more than once if you are struggling in mathematics, and I wish you well. I know you can learn this. You just have to put the time into it. Just like a basketball player that needs to practice the basic drills. Signing out from Gravity 2, your coach, Magnifico.